What's going on, brothers? It's time to tell you the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, You're a Chameleon, Part 23. Here goes. So, like clockwork, you see these chameleons over on TikTok, and in the comment section of certain podcasters saying that they support this soft guy era. And this right here is typical, because there's nothing new under the sun. I'm gonna see it again, there's nothing new under the sun. When MRAs started gaining steam, when they started moving the needle, women came out of woodwork and said that they support men's rights. And then a little while after that, it died down. And then MGTOW came onto the scene. The Trollops tried to hijack that. It failed, so they created WGTOW, and that was a stillbirth. So instead of going their own way, what they decided to do was they decided that they would ear hustle in this space. Ear hustle in this space. Rip over talking points and start creating content that they ripped off from us. You know, they claim that they support MGTOW, they support men going their own way, when the truth is they're looking for a pit wallet and they're trying to mollify us. But this philosophy, it's still here. It's still here. So is this WASPM. So is it more. But now, all the rage is the soft guy era. And there have been a few trollops who have decided to attach themselves to 4B, which is actually originally 4No. Shout out to Brother RPM for pointing it out. So let me get this right. This soft guy era was supposed to just be a satire, a spoof. But apparently, these trollops are so angered by this, so pressed by this, that they attach themselves to a dead movement. The jokes write themselves. But the individuals, the chameleons, who are ear hustling on these channels, you're on these comment sections saying things like, I fixed my husband a pound cake. I'm like, that's great, but why are you telling us this? You see, it goes back to what I was telling you, brothers. If you leave, if you close your wallet and break away for greener pastures, they starve. These trollops, these walking trash cans, these science projects, these chameleons, they starve. You can't be fed upon if you leave. You cannot be steered into failure if you're not out there chasing tail. And you brothers are familiar with the scriptures, right? Deal not with the harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. Deal not with the harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. These trollops, these chameleons, these walking trash cans are out to destroy you. They're here to part you of your resources and steer you into failure. And these Diet Pepsi simps, these dating coach grifters are doing the same. Sure, they can laugh at the soft guy era going viral. They can laugh at that. I can laugh at it. I'm having a good time with it. But I'm going to say it like this. While this whole spoof goes viral, It provides cover for brothers who save themselves and go on their own way, because they're most effective in the shadows. And with this cover, you can enter the next stage of MGTOW, which is men generating their own wealth. Speaking of wealth, I went on ahead and got some more precious metals and other types of metals, fill in the blanks. And I've also stockpiled more classes so that I can get my hands on more certifications so I can make my bread fatter. See, if you focus on bettering yourself for yourself, if you focus on you, getting yourself straight, these chameleons, these walking trash cans, these science projects, they can't hurt you. They can't feed upon you. They can't mollify you neither. Especially these domestic reptiles. They can't mess with you neither, because let's be real, they're in a bad way. They are the face of evictions, the face of crime, the face of child abuse, and the face of corruption, thanks to Tiffany Henyard. That one takes care of itself. But yeah, this is the year of the chameleon. These trollops are desperate. They're nervous. They are searching high and low for a pet wallet, because despite them saying for half a century that they're strong and independent, they don't need no man, they don't want to pay all their bills. They don't want to pay for their own food. They don't want to shoulder all the burdens that life's going to throw at them, because it's just too much for them to bear. It's too much for them, but they're going to have to. They're going to have to. Because reality takes no prisoners. I'm going to say it again. Reality takes no prisoners. You brothers with your soul, you brothers out there who have eyes to see, ears to hear, you productive brothers, we knew that at an early age. I'm going to say it like this. Listen, the real fun will begin when those grocery store shelves are empty. For you brothers out there who have been studying and preparing for the worst, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. These chameleons are not your friends. These troughs, ditch pigs have not seen the light. These tread thoughts have not seen the light neither. All of them, they cannot stand us, but they still want to benefit from us. That makes them parasites. And you know my acronym, HTPD, host denies, parasite dies. That is the mindset that you need to be in right now, because it's going to get worse for them. It's going to wax worse and worse for them, because they spent a decade turning dating, marriage relationships into extortion. That's what they did, and now it's backfiring. So I'm going to say it like this. For you brothers with your soul, your brothers have eyes and ears to hear, take heed. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay vigilant during these perilous times. That's my message to you. That's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? I'll be here in the comment section. Hit me up. This is Lion MGTOW. So I got for you. Like the bad screen and commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel. You find a tip jar and my Cash App on my channel. Alright fam, alright brethren, you know it's real, your routine. Go on with your living way. SYSPM, as for these chameleons, these ditch pigs, these walking trash cans who are trying to camouflage themselves and trying to change the bait, give them nothing. This is MGTOW PSC. Welcome to the state. See you soon.